Have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me.
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Tennessee Titans. And his punter, Ethan Evans, gonna send this one away. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. Starting from the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, right?
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that, it gets the ball rolling.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19, let's go.
From the gun, it's Ward. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
19, Cowboy 80.
On 3rd and long, it's Ward. Flush shot out to his left. And he's brought down at the line.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Motioning the tight end now.
Ready. Start.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. Nearly starts the drive with the first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Set.
Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap to Stafford. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Now run here with Blake Corum. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
On second down, a run with Williams. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Another run for Williams. And they bring him down around the 34. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
He's going to the ground again on first. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Give to Williams from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a 1/3 of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They've been moving it well, but face a 3rd down here. Dive play straight ahead. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
I know this is normally a passing situation in your 3rd down chart, but not unheard of to see an offense keep it on the ground or try to get the first run. And in this case, it's clear that going to the air would have been a better decision. That defense was dialed in to make that stop.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Tennessee to the line, first and 10.
Go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
At the 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, here we go.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Viking 18. Ready.
From the 38. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a second quarter lead. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans take a 4-point lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Ready.
Motioning the tight end left. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Set. Lady.
Stafford from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Alert.
They fake the handoff now. Stafford. Oh, put some heat on this deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a second quarter lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams push their lead to 3. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Berrios now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10. Ward's going to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
60, back, let's go. Let's go.
First and 10, it's Pollard. Into the secondary past the 40. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now.
So we lead here, get to Pollard. Like the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Shotgun snap, man of war. He finds Tigga Conquo for the grab. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Titans will have a first down.
Another Tennessee Titan.
Cowboy.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Titans trailing in the early going. Offense set for a first and 10.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get some late points and the lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans take a 4-point lead.
The score, Titans 14, Rams 10. Joey Sly to kick
All
off.
set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. On the play fake, here's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Another try following the sack. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To throw, Stafford. Chased out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
He's got this at the 27. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Ward off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready.
The Rams showing a nickel look. Third down coming up.
Go. Cowboy 80.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Complete beyond the marker. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Come on, come on. Set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
Right in the inside handoff to Pollard. Right, makes a man miss. Uh-oh, he's off. And he really gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll come up 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Gravity Lions. Let go. 3, 3. Go.
Now Ward. On the move, hit it right. And someone stepped in, it's intercepted. And the Rams make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Stafford. That's our target, Puka Nacua. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
First down throw here for Stafford. That one complete to Higbee. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Big 20.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Puka Nacua, the target on that throw. And now they face second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Setting up the screen here for Corona. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch it behind the line. This goes for a loss. On comes Joshua Carty in the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. He cashed his first attempt, his second now from 45. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Barrios now to return it. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Did we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Now Stafford to throw. They get it right back. That's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. That's complete inside the 35. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Has him on the quick hitter. He's inside the 10. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First and goal. Here's Williams. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go block. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
You know how we hear about teams that quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Third and goal, it's Stafford. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this drive.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point.
Stafford's going to throw for it. And he'll get in. The 2-point try successful. Now they trail by 7.
28. Rams 21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Barrios now to return it. Things going well so far. And the work already half done thanks to that run back. They're taking over at midfield.
For the life of me, I will never understand why you give that returner another shot after he already took one to the house. You can feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him. And he nearly took a second.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Second and 21 at the 39-yard line.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer.
Ready, set.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. Trying again, following the sack. Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they'll make the stop at the 46-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Get it.
On third and long, it's Ward. Finds the in route complete. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
On the set.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Here we go. Crack all 80. Go.
From the gun, it's Ward. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to hold him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. They've got first down from the 31.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Let's go now. Ready,
Pierce takes it straight ahead. That 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
Cameron Burrow brought down. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Here we go. Liking 18. Hot go. Ready, go. Ready.
Little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 6. That's good for the Titans. First down. 1st and 10 at the 7.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready.
From the gun, here's Pierce. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They're going to try it the wideout. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Titans go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors.
To kick off for Tennessee.
Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. This is hauled in by Atwell. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Rams losing by 14. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Running back sent in motion left. That finds Adams downfield. Racing down the left side. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
To the
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now within one score in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Back to throw. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit.
Rams 29.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Returning it from the 4. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Okay, ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
70 Lions. Let's go now. 3, 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Shotgun handoff to Pierce. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Here he is to throw. Getting out to his left. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And the punter earning some high fives on that one. They're going to down this kick at the 3. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Finds a seam down the middle. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down. They look to throw it. Try and push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he gets in. It's a touchdown. What a moment. They can likely win it on the extra point now. Now the kick team out to steal away the lead with a point after. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game.
Titans 35.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Starting at the 10. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Get it. Cavity Lions. Ready up.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Fits it through the middle. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Well, we have seen the value of a big, physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
It is caught left side. And they get the 1st down. This also moves him into range, Brock, for a potential game-winning field goal. An entire game now hangs on this attempt by Joey Sly. Has the distance, and it's